Whether you're into basketball or not, you absolutely have to hear Jamal Murray's story. When Jamal was just 3 years old, he was playing basketball for hours. And at the age of 6, he started playing in a league for 10-year-olds. By the time he was in middle school, he was playing against high schoolers. His father would put him through a lot of workouts and drills, but this included kung fu and meditation. He now practices meditation before and after his games. Jamal Murray didn't have a cell phone until his freshman year of college at Kentucky. He also was rarely able to watch TV because he spent most of his free time at the gym. He's played the alto saxophone since he was in the 7th grade. He recently learned how to play the piano, and he also wants to learn how to play the violin. He's from Canada, and his dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance. All his hard work paid off in 2016 when he was drafted 7th overall to the Denver Nuggets, and quickly worked his way into the starting lineup. But just as his stardom was rising and it was looking like the Nuggets could be a championship contender, he tore his ACL. And it was obvious immediately how serious the injury was. Nuggets head coach Michael Malone recalls being on the bus with Jamal after the injury happened, and he remembers Jamal having tears in his eyes. The first thing Jamal thought of after having one of the most painful injuries you can have was, man, are you guys gonna trade me? He then went on to say, I'm damaged goods, are you guys gonna trade me now? Michael Malone replied, I love this, and I quote, hell no, you're ours, we love you, and we're gonna help you get back, and you're gonna be a better player for it. 2 weeks later, he had surgery, which kicked off a really grueling recovery process, where he was in so much pain, he couldn't sleep, he couldn't roll over, obviously couldn't walk, it was throbbing. He was in so much pain and couldn't do anything, it gave him so much doubt that he might never be the player he was before. But he got through all of that, made a full recovery, returned to the Denver Nuggets, and helped them win the first championship in Denver Nuggets history. And now the Denver Nuggets are seeking back-to-back championships. Jamal was having a really rough game against the Lakers the other night, and they were down 20, and it looked like maybe the Lakers were finally going to beat the Nuggets. Until Jamal Murray turned it on and ended up hitting the game-winning shot at the final buzzer over 7-foot-tall Anthony Davis to win the game. So the Denver Nuggets took their time, they were patient with Jamal and kept their promise to him, and he ended up making his return back and better than ever.